welcome to my YouTube channel. What's up? What's popping? Jumalang, the guy. So this is another Gomora episode review. So I'm gonna be focusing on obviously these three characters, which I think they've been taking a lot of screen time, to be honest, and it's getting out of hand. Um, So, as we all know, Melusi is literally whipped when it comes to Thathi, and things are getting really messy right now. Uh, I feel like Gladys is starting to feel the pressure of this whole messy triangle relationship, it's starting to show a little bit, and she's being more paranoid when it comes to Melusi, which I think is very valid. Um, at the end of the day, Gladys has been made a fool, and I think for her now, it's I need to be aware of it before it happens, or before it comes my way, because I don't wanna be the fool at the end of the day. I don't wanna appear like I don't respect myself or have any self-respect for myself by letting my husband take me for a fool. So she's now like 100% vigilant, and she's taking anything that she suspects and she's writing it down. She's being more aware, more cautious about how she approaches this issue, because it does affect her son and herself as well. So she wants to make sure when this comes to head, or something happens and she finds out that Melusi is now back to his old ways, she wants to feel protected. She wants to protect herself from the hurt, from the damage of what this relationship could do to her, because the first time it was hard on her. She was pregnant, she was hormonal, she had a lot of stress when it comes to Thathi. She felt alone, she felt like she had nobody. The love of her life was literally slipping through her fingers. And I think now that she's gone through it before, she's not as afraid as she was before. And I think it made her a bit stronger, and now she knows how to handle the situation. So there was a scene where, I think it was yesterday's episode, Bushle obviously caught Melusi and Thathi together, and it looked suspicious. The whole scene looked really suspicious to me, and for Bushle it was also suspicious. I think she's so angry at Melusi. Like, she was pissed off. She even pushed him to the floor and he fell, because he's still healing from his injuries. And I think what Bushle did, he deserved it. He deserved it. And Tacos was there and he witnessed everything. So imagine your son witnessing you with another woman again. The same woman that you had an affair with. That's not fair. That's like you're spitting in his mother's face. So for him, it was just like, come on, not again. Are you serious right now? Are you kidding me? You're gonna go back to this woman after you put my mom through this crap again? Like, why are you still with her? You know, that's the feeling I got from Togozo. So Boucher literally pushed me down on the floor, and I think it shocked him to see Boucher act like that. It even shocked Tati, because she didn't expect her daughter to do that, which I think she has every right. She was valid to feel that way. She was angry with her mom and Melusi for even being in that situation? Why would you do that? First of all, you're getting married to Pumalani, so why you even involving yourself with Melusi, who's a married man? I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. These two characters have to come to an end. I feel like this storyline is now dragging, and I think it needs to come to a conclusion in terms of what is going to happen at the end, because it's now going back in circles, you know. Yeah, we get it. Melusi is in love with Thathi, you know, and he'll always be like, because it's his first love, you know, whatever. But now it's starting to like bore me a little bit, because it's obvious we know like the backstory of everything, you know, and I was time for it to come to a conclusion of some sort. Is either Gladys lives, or Melusi's now realizes that what he has been doing is costing his marriage, and he wants to work on it for all this time, which I think it would never happen, to be honest. The way this storyline is going, I think it's either um, it's either Gladys walks away and, you know, asks for a divorce once again, and this time she means it, or she stays, and then Melusi also decides to work on the marriage for all this time, which I think will never happen when it comes to Melusi, because Melusi is forever selfish when it comes to that situation. Or another storyline that can happen is Thathi actually goes through with the wedding and marries Pumalani, which it looks like that's where it's going. I think it's time for change when it comes to Thathi's character. She needs to be more uh, selfish when it comes to Melusi, because she falls into the trap of going back to Melusi, and Melusi also falls into that trap of going back to Thathi. And I think this whole triangle situationship is now, it's messing up with the families and people who are involved in this messy situation, including the kids, the extended family, the mothers, you know. It's just getting out of hand, and I think for it to end, Thathi has to get married to Pumalani, and it looks like that's where it's going, and I'm glad, because she needs a bit of change in her life, you know. But something tells me that there's gonna be drama at the wedding, some sort of drama. I don't know what kind of drama, but some sort of drama. Is either Melusi comes to the wedding and calls it off and say, I don't want you to get married to this man, or Tachi is the one who's gonna say, look, I'm still in love with Melusi. Imagine that. That would be the most craziest thing that could ever happen at her wedding, to confess her love for Melusi while she's getting married to Pumalani. But I doubt that will happen. Obviously, I saw a scene where Gladys is at the wedding and she's coming down the aisle. I think she's gonna go ahead with the wedding. Um, you know, it's starting to sink in for Melusi that the love of his life is slipping through his fingers, just like the way Gladys felt. He's feeling the same thing he felt when he saw Gladys actually, you know, getting engaged. Now that the wedding is going ahead, I think it's gonna settle in. It's gonna be more real. He's gonna realize, oh crap, this is happening. There's no turning back. You know, at the end of last night's episode, I saw Melusi actually cry, because I think because it's now hitting home that, oh wow, this is actually going on. You know, my son saw me with Thathi. That's not looking good. Bushle pushed me, like it shocked him, like it shocked his system. You know, I think this whole messy relationship triangle situationship, it's gonna not end well, to be honest. And I think for all these characters which are involved, someone is gonna get hurt at the end. And I even saw Ntagos mentioned to my dad saying that if my dad hurts my mom once again, one more time, I swear to God, yeah, like I'm gonna be the one who's gonna kill him with my own bare hands because he's disrespecting my mom, and it's coming to a point where now enough is enough for Ntokozo, and he doesn't care if that's his dad or not. When it comes to his mom, he sees red. When someone hurts his mom or disrespects his mom in any way, he's gonna stand up and fight for his mom's uh, dignity. And I think that's what he's doing when it comes to Melusi acting like a selfish pig, really. But we'll see what's gonna happen on tonight's episode. But right now, this storyline is really coming to a head, and I think it needs to come to a conclusion. It can't keep going back in circles. You know, we get that these two characters are so in love they can't resist each other. Yeah, whatever. But it needs to come to an end. It's either Gladys leaves or Melusi needs to decide what he wants, because you can't have your cake and want to eat it too. Like, there's no way. You need to choose one person. That's it. That's it. It's not difficult. Gladys has been there for you for like so many years, and you're still in love with someone who's like living her life. Like, what makes you think that this is the right person for you? You know, I can't understand why this man cannot make his decision, why he cannot just be happy with this woman. Why? What's so different about her that Gladys does not have what Thathi has? Like, I don't care if she's beautiful. I don't care. I don't care. You're just being selfish. You're just being selfish. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this whole triangle of a relationship. Who do you think is going to leave the relationship first, or are they going to try to work it out? I don't think so, but let me know in the comments below. Still, just tell me who side you're on, Team Thathi, Team Gladys, or Team Melusi. Honestly, like I said before, it's Team Gladys all the way, because this woman, she deserves better. But we'll see what's going to happen on tonight's episode. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Peace.